66, the DQ Motorsports Genesino Photography sponsored ride. That is Josh Bilodeau to his outside in car number 10, the Fred Leclerc & Sons Tierney Firewood sponsored car number 10 out of Fremont. That is Nasty Nate Leclerc. Adam Knowles grids next in the Exeter Bowling Lane sponsored car number 22. He's out of Seabrook to his outside in car number 85, the Alba Loomis Photography sponsored ride for Tom the Hulk Harton. Billy Eastman grids next in car number 01. He's out of Merrimack, Massachusetts. Then it is car number 67, the O'Keefe Landscaping Universal Signwork sponsored ride for Jenna the Jet Bolio. Jeremy Hayes grids next in the Vienne Builders Arnie's Auto Repair sponsored car number 12. Then it is the Rough and Fenders Podcast sponsored car number 06 for Ryan Nelson. Zach Daniels grids next in car number 67X. Then it is the 27 of Alyssa Letourneau. Jesse James grids next in car number 4, the ZW Racing sponsored ride. And rounding out the grid in car number 11, that is newcomer Sean Camarado. That is your starting grid for tonight's 25-lap main event to close out tonight's racing action on another action-packed, no time wasting Saturday night here at the Star Speedway. Race director Dave McGuire Sr. making sure that we're not wasting any time here in 2022. Quick shows, get you home early and crack a cold one when you get home. All right, green flag set to fly. Chief starter Scotty Frazier on the stand. Good even start. Green flag in the air. 2 to go. Show six-shooter main event underway. Josh Bilodeau got a great jump on Nate Leclerc in car number 10. Leclerc now dealing with the 22 of Adam Knowles. Knowles clears him down the back straightaway. Here comes Billy Eastman now. Eastman in his backup car after trouble last weekend. As Leclerc slams the door shut on him, Knowles way out of shape in the 22 car. Leclerc had to get on the binders and go back to work on that 22 of Adam Knowles. Field jockeying for position, battle for the 5th spot right now. Jeremy Hayes in the 12 car down underneath Tom the Hulk Harton down the back straightaway. Newcomer Zach Daniels in the 67X car plowing his way through turns 3 and 4. Pushes the 12 of Hayes by the Hulk Harton. He clears Harton down the front stretch. Nate Leclerc able to get down underneath Adam Knowles, take the 2nd spot away. Josh Bilodeau running away with this one. Alyssa Letourneau a little out of shape in car number 27. She keeps it rolling. We stay green. Up front, Josh Bilodeau looking for his first win of the 2022 campaign here on night number 2 for the 2 to go show six shooters. Zach Daniels opened the door wide open for Tom the Hulk Harton, then slams him through turns 1 and 2. Keep an eye on that battle for the 6th spot. Zach Daniels on the bottom side, Hulk Harton up high. Full contact racing for spot number 6, and Daniels muscles his way back to the bottom side. Jesse James peeks a nose down low. James gets into Daniels. Daniels all over the Star Speedway right now in car number 67X. Jeremy Hayes down through the grass, but he's going to be able to make the spot up on the 01 of Billy Eastman, spot number 4. Jeremy Hayes having his best run of 2022, a newcomer to our six-shooter division. He takes the 4th spot away. It is full contact mid-pack right now as Alyssa Letourneau muscles her way to the bottom side on Jesse James. James off the racetrack. Down into the pucker brush, keeps the 4 rolling. We stay green. Nice move for the 4 of Jesse James. I think Alyssa Letourneau in the 27 has a flat tire. This 67X car is wreaking havoc on the field right now. Ryan Nelson not having the run he wanted here tonight in car number 06 after his 3rd place finish last Saturday night. Zach Daniels is hitting everything but the front straightaway wall right now in car number 67X. Jenna Bolio able to escape that in car number 67. Up front, Josh Bilodeau continues to lead his teammate Nate Leclerc, trying to reel him in now. Ryan Nelson had just about enough of that 67X car. Lets him know it through turns 1 and 2. Keeps the 67X car headed in the right direction and clears him down the back straightaway. And now Daniels gets into Nelson. This could get interesting. Keep an eye on the 06 and the 67X. At the back of the pack, Ryan Nelson saw enough from that 67X car. He's trying to get by him now on the outside groove down the back chute. Nelson able to clear him down through turns 3 and 4. Daniels down through the rumble strips up in front of Camarado in the 11 car. Oh, Camarado gets into him, up and over him, and rips the front fender off. Everybody's still headed in the right direction. We stay green. Jesse James, car number 4, who kept the race going green, stays out of your leader's way. It's a battle for the top spot now. Josh Bilodeau has a mirror full of the 10 of Nate Leclerc. Leclerc and car number 10 come from a ways back to reel in your leader, Josh Bilodeau. 67X of Daniels getting the black flag from chief starter Scotty Frazier. Left front tire flat on the 67X car. And he'll head pit side. Up front, Josh Bilodeau and Nate Leclerc have broken away from third spot. Adam Knowles. Leclerc put on a whale of a show last Saturday night with JT Cashman. But Leclerc faded out of the top 3 at the end, and he's looking for his first win of 2022, as is that 66 of Bilodeau. Bilodeau's 66 car fading just a little bit as Leclerc is right on his back bumper down the front chute. 10 to go at the line, that time by for the 66 of Josh Bilodeau. Sean Camarado set to go a lap down up in front of your leaders. The newcomer in car number 11, getting better and better every week in car 11. Your leaders have caught him here at lap number 16. Camarado gives your leaders the whole bottom side. A nice move for the newcomer in car number 11 as your leaders flow through on the bottom side. Adam Knowles hangs on to that third spot. 4th is Jeremy Hayes, and 5th is Billy Eastman in car number 01. Nice run for Hayes in car number 12. His best run of his Star Speedway career, I do believe, in car 12. Up front, Nate Leclerc hounding the 66 of Josh Bilodeau, playing nicer than he did last week with JT Cashman. Bilodeau seems to be a little bit slower than Nate Leclerc right now. The 2 Tierney Firewood sponsored rides as they head down the back chute. Lap starting to tick away here in tonight's 25-lap main event for the 2 to go show 6 shooters. Tough night here for Ryan Nelson in car number 06. He put on a show last Saturday night here and ended up in the 3rd spot, but that car just not rolling the way he wants it to here in tonight's 25-lap main event. Nate Leclerc now starting to put the bumper to the 66 of Josh Bilodeau a little bit. Jeremy Hayes in the 4th spot, sideways through turns 1 and 2, 5 fingers in the air this time by from chief starter Scotty Frazier. 5 laps to go at the line for Josh Bilodeau. Nate Leclerc to look to the outside for a moment there, now looks back to the bottom side, down the back straightaway. Leclerc starting to run out of time. Adam Knowles all alone in that 3rd spot, being consistent here in the early goings of 2022 in car 22. Three to go at the line this time by Josh Bilodeau. Has led them all thus far, but Nate Leclerc has pressured him here in the second half of the 25-lap main event for the 2 to go show 6 shooters to close out tonight's racing action from the Star Speedway. We'll see if Leclerc has anything left in the tank. 2 laps to go at the line for your leader, Josh Bilodeau. Nate Leclerc is there, peeks to the outside now, down into turns 1 and 2, right to his rear bumper. Leclerc down through the rumble strips, trying to get to the bottom side, down the back straightaway. He has one more chance to do it. White flag in the air this time by from chief starter Scotty Frazier. 1 lap to go for Josh Bilodeau. Nate Leclerc is there. Peeks to the outside one more time. Nothing doing there. Right to his rear bumper. Looks to the bottom side. Bilodeau perfect through turns 1 and 2. Nate Leclerc might have issues in the 10 car. Nate Leclerc's 10 car is shut down, and Adam Knowles will go around his outside. Checkered flag in the air. It's Josh Bilodeau, your winner. 2nd will go to Knowles. And Leclerc will limp the 10 car to 3rd at the line. 4th will go to Hayes. 5th will go to Billy Eastman. We'll head trackside.